What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, y'all already know what time it is. Monday sets the tone, so you know I got to love on you guys. Listen, if you made money today, let me know down in the comments below. As always, I got a jam-packed video, so please make sure you keep it locked. Make sure you subscribe. Help this video get at least 1,000 likes. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. I'm kicking it off with my favorite portion of the video, which is loving on the family, guys. Listen, if you are new around here, Coach want to say welcome. If you have just joined us recently, I need you to go back and watch last night's video, Saturday video, and Friday video to bring yourself up to speed to what I'm about to talk about right now. I don't want you to miss how we gonna crush the last 3 months of the year, okay? Around here, Coach don't care nothing about what the market is doing. We are technical driven, okay? The money is in the charts, so that's how we do this consistently, all right? Listen to this, guys. Good evening, Coach. Sorry to bother you at this time, but I had to text you and say, wow. On target as always, you are indeed the GOAT. The $20 lift target was hit. I want to say major salute. Did y'all see the 20 piece today? I told y'all to put 20 ball in the chat yesterday. Did you guys see the 20 piece get hit on today? We going to McDonald's and we ordering a 20 piece chicken nugget because lift target number 1. Don't get it twisted. Okay, I always want to give you guys something to shoot for on our 100K challenge so you know how to be measured in your approach, okay? You never fail. I'm currently up 15%. That's a solid profit, but like you mentioned before, I'm holding to January 15th, 2027, and I'm aiming for $30. We're going to have another party when we hit 30. Who else I got? Jonathan. Look at this. Jonathan came with the receipts. Y'all know that's how we do around here. Everybody rock with the same game. One thing I love about you guys, we have cultivated a culture of transparency and honesty, okay? Jonathan, my man, look at this. He said, thank you, Chris. I appreciate your leadership. I will ride it up to 28 or 29. I love it. Jay, if you see this, did you hear what he said? I taught him and showed him that the price target is 30. He's already planting in his head he ain't gonna be greedy. 28 or 29, just like I might do. When I hit 28, I'm gonna show y'all. We gonna get busy in just a second. But he's already up 45%. Let me know how much you guys are up, and y'all gotta beat the teacher, okay? Who else we got? Correll, if you see this, he said, Coach, he said, I hit that $20 target. We call that a 20-piece chicken nugget or a 20 ball. I want to say major salute. Correll is up 40. Look at this, 40.5%. This is what I'm talking about. Now his average cost is killing mine. Okay, now he really getting busy. This is what it's about. Then I got Caroline. She just titled this lift. She said, this is just an appreciation email. Getting back up after making some huge losses. How many of y'all been there? Go love on Caroline if you've been there. If you took some nicks and knacks, if you took some bumps and bruises, if you got knocked down but got back up, make sure you go love on somebody. This game, if anybody's trying to act like it's just a straight ride all the way through, it ain't that. If you rocking with me, we gonna get our head cracked many times, but we gonna do a lot of head cracking too though, okay? But getting back up, making some huge losses due to my poor risk management and some greed. We gonna tighten up the risk management. That's what my next upcoming video is gonna be about, just to make sure we good in that department, okay? She said, now doing things slowly and giving myself time, and I believe I will get back up again soon. Thank you for the lift play. It's cooking, sir. You are appreciated, praying for your covering and protection out of the Lord Jesus over your life. I love it, okay? Now, y'all already know, man, we got to get in our bag. Y'all know how Coach do. I'm going to always take you under the hood, okay? Let's go look at this right now. All right, what we got? Let's look at this. Lift, our $15 call is currently sitting at $8.35. Let's go ahead and unpack this, okay? Everybody, if you rock with me, please run the plays we call in the huddle, okay? I don't miss. I'm not going to let you miss. You got to trust the process, guys, okay? You're going to go through this game. You're going to meet a lot of people. You're going to watch a lot of videos. But it ain't nothing like when you rocking with the best, okay? You will soon see and find out. Go watch any video you need to watch. And then when you get back here, you're going to see what I'm talking about, okay? But check this out, man. My average cost is $563. Y'all got to beat the teacher. You see how Correll smacked me? His was $390. Everybody else, make sure you beat the teacher, okay? When this pullback, all you do is buy it low. We're gonna rinse and repeat, and we're gonna change our financial futures, okay? The current price is 835. Look at this. So all y'all was up 45%, just like me. We all up 40%. Okay. I told you we was hitting target number one, $20. Okay. So just think about this, man. When did the coach tell you about this play? This is what I mean about changing your life. Okay. Some of y'all gonna get your feet wet with one or two contracts, but I love that, okay? Because I want you to see what's possible. All right. So look, we are already at target number one. What's the next target, everybody? Everybody write 30 in the chat. We call that a 30 piece. So we going up to McDonald's. We going through the drive-through. Now we ain't eating the food. We throwing it in the trash, okay? We don't eat trash food. But we going to the drive-through just to talk to the intercom. And we going to order a 30-piece nugget with sweet and sour sauce, okay? And then check this out, guys. When we hit 30, or like it was laid out before, when we get to 28, 29, we gonna get ready to start locking in some profits. Look at this. People always say, Coach, what do I do? So like, you see how I got 100 contracts? So if this keep going, I'm just gonna ride with 100 contracts, okay? If this come back down below 563, you don't panic, okay? We got this play to 2027. This play is gonna cook. I'm just telling you 30. This play might go to 42, might go to 56, but I just want you to have something to shoot for, because there's other plays that's going to be cooking too. And then you make the money off this, boom, you go hop in another fast car, and then boom, you go to that destination, okay? But if you rock it with Coach, you stick in our plays to our levels are hit, all right? We ain't deviating from the plan. We laid out $20 target number one. We sitting at $20.35. And then now everybody should be up at least 40%, 15 to 40%. Based on when you join, okay? I'm going to always help you guys make money. You should be up 15% to at least 40%, okay? But then we are going to go to $30 from here, and then boop, you're going to see the magic happen. You're going to be like, oh my God. So Coach is already up nearly $30,000 on this play. We just bought this together as a family. Don't nobody get left behind back here. We all in our plays together. We win together, and we get our head cracked together, okay? That's how it go down. You have to learn. You got to see me go through the ups and downs. That's how you get better, okay? But we want to win definitely more than we lose, okay? But the losses are the lessons that lead you to success, okay? That's why it is good on the journey, okay? But listen to this, man. We are at target number one, and I couldn't be more proud, okay? So I want to go to this. I want to show you. Look at this. We're currently sitting at 2035. We were down here at 18. We ran up to 1959. Then we went sideways for a minute. 1923 was support. We had more support at 1936. And then boom, we kind of went up to right here, which is 1981. We couldn't go back lower than 1968. And then boom, we just took off to close the day. Broke through 20. So listen, remember I told you when you hit a number, you got to knock 3 times, okay? So we hit 20. So now let's see, 19. Do you guys see this top right here? I want you to write these levels. I don't need to teach you how this go. You ever hear us talk about a pullback? So it's going to pull back to 1980, or this top right here. The tip of this top is 1959. So those of you that want to say, Coach, I didn't get in. I didn't buy this. Am I too late? No. You need to get it at 1959 or 1980, okay? It's still going to $30. You're not late. You just didn't get in at our initial date on September 5th, okay? But that don't matter. The plays I give you are going to cook. The plays I give you are going to hit their targets as well. So trust the process. Anybody making money with UNH? Anybody making money with APOD? Okay. Anybody making money with GLD? Okay. Anybody making money with CoreWeave? My list is long and strong, guys. I can do this all day. Okay. Lyft is the play of the day, though, that I want to make sure you guys are properly positioned and properly set up with. Okay. So target number 1 has been achieved. Look, everybody pat themselves on the back. Job well done. You should be up 15% to 40%. Okay. I want you to see what's possible. Okay. So in the future, you might say, I did 1 contract with you, coach. Next time you give us a play, I'm going to do 5 contracts. The more comfortable you get, you see how my process is, guys. Then you go to 10 contracts. Then you go to 25 contracts. And you go to whatever is feasible for you and what aligns with your risk tolerance, okay? But no matter what we do, we stick with our plays till we hit the targets, okay? One last thing before I get you up out of here about a stop loss. So let's look at this, okay? Let's look at this real quick. Let's go back to the options. So somebody said, Coach, where will your stop loss be? So do you see my average cost, everybody? All right. So 2 things. This is how you dollar cost average. You hit trade and you hit buy. And then if I wanted to add more to this play, look how it go right to 115. I can add 5 more contracts. Okay. I'll raise my average cost, but I'll have more of a return on my investment when we hit $30. Okay. My targets will get hit. I don't worry about that. We need to trust the process. Does that make sense? But look at this. That's how you dollar cost average. So if this was to come down to 563, I'm not selling. I'm gonna buy it at $5 even, $4.63, $4 even. My stop loss will be around $3 if it came down there. But because this play out 2027, I wouldn't even sell it there. I would just buy more. I would do this right here. But look, it'll be me putting this at something like 350. Okay, boom. I'll just buy more at that level, knowing we're still going to $20 and $30. Okay, now let me back up out of here. You hit, this is how you put your stop loss on. You hit sell. You see where it say limit order at the top? You will put a stop limit. Okay, and so if you wanted to put it under your average cost, so what was Coach's 563? So say I would put mine at 263. This is where a Coach would stop out at, and I will put this at 2.60. So if it ever come down that low, boom, that's where I would get out at, just so it don't go down more. Then I'll get my money out, reposition, and rinse and repeat. Here's how you do a trailing stop loss. Okay, let's get these numbers up out of here. Okay, say this goes, so it's 8:30 now. Say we put this at 7:30. Let me do this. Put this at 7:35, and you would put this at 7:30. Okay, so then you would do this. This is how you do a trailing stop loss. So you would stay in it long as it don't come back to this price, and then it's gonna go to 9:35 next. Okay, and then you will just move this to 8:35, and you just keep trailing it by 100 points. Write this down, by 100 points. Okay, these are little nuggets and nuances that I want you to do. You gotta know how to let your winners be big wins, and we got to keep our losses small. Okay, class is over for today. That lesson is in the books. Listen, guys, everybody be in the Discord first thing in the morning. Make sure you guys consider joining the money team. We make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stuff using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.